Soulstones. In the last episode, we adventured around the city trying to hatch an egg. Eventually hatched the egg to get an Alomomola. Woohoo! So entertaining to get. And did a side quest with a thieving little pup, but not our little pup. Our little pup finds items and gives them to us. What are the chances my little pup actually steals these items? We won't go into that. Either way, we also got Kips evolved and Eve. So, we also went into the cave last episode and got an epic drowsy, stopped it from rampaging, and got a really cool looking magic art. I actually like this magic art. Either way, this episode we're seeing what's going on with this beach because I didn't expect this. So I guess let's. Every tile's an encounter. What is that? Can I use fairy one to get away with it? Ugh. Okay, that was. What type is this? Ground rock, sand crab. They look like harmless sandy rocks while disguised, but when stepped on, they will ferocious. They will furiously chase you to pinch you back. Okay, that's funny. We'll call you Robster. Can I please spell? It's a rock lobster. Ugh, bad dog. I just went for a swimming. When I came back, I discovered my naughty Puccina went and buried a bunch of my stuff somewhere on this beach in the sand. I've already managed to recover a few things, such as my beach towel, but he's also buried a few other things. My change of clothes, my car keys, and my bracelet. It's a bit hard to tell, but there's a little bit of kicked up sand from his attempt at burying my stuff. Any chance you could help me find my lost possessions somewhere on the beach? Sure. Thank you so much. I am missing 3 different items. I already know what they are. If you can recover those things and bring them back to me, I have a reward for you. Lost possessions. Alrighty. Wild guess. Change of clothes. Okay. And take one step in. And a corphish. Alright, Liliano. You're going in the front. So I'm guessing here. Nope, that's a Pokemon. That's a Slowpoke. Hey, easy. Now I don't think I. Oh wait, I forgot I had the time. Reason why I love Liliano. You fight me, don't you? I like building sand castles. Castles are fun, but I hate sand. It gets everywhere. Coarse, rough. There we go. That was an easy one, and then okay. Sandy gas was easy, and now I'm learning bite. That's really good. I'm keeping Shadow Sneak. I'm right now trying to debate. Do I want to keep Howl and Astonish? I'm going to get rid of Howl. Basically, my ability is Howl if they lower mine. Like, if they lower anything, I get basically a double Howl. I did not pay attention to what that was. And screw it, we'll bite it. Oh, such a power boost. And I already know this thing's a psychic type. Bite. Then a Squirtle. We'll astonish just because I think this thing's gonna get away with nothing. My sandcastle! Oh yeah, I did kind of bite his sandcastle. Oops. I come here during the afternoon. It's high tide, so I don't have to walk so far to collect water to build my sandcastle. It is middle of the night. What do you mean afternoon? Why is there a fish on the land? Makes sense. Ah, bite. Probably shouldn't. I knew I shouldn't. Level 16. And there's Liliano. It's gonna keep the ability, right? It's gonna keep this really good ability, right? Let's see. Yes, it did. And nice power. Little Pep has another item. Another great ball. My goodness, thank you. Oh, I should probably go ahead and get rid of that poison. But, alrighty. I like to play on the beach. Astonish. Try to get those flinches that I'm apparently not allowed. A Krabby. Oh, I thought that was the rock sand one. Oops. Finneon. Just fight it. I actually live. I can't believe it. And then a Corfish. Shadow Snake. Just two of those. Super Billy. Owie! Since we're downwind from the mountain, it takes a long time for this beach to warm up during the summer. I feel like that would suck as like a beach. Find Lucy's bracelet in the mountain sand. Cool. But what about right here? Pokemon was hiding. That thing actually can't attack me. And put it out of its misery. Ow. There's an air dragonite. I could use this to get back to the city instead of running through the cave. But I never found that Staryu. I want to know what type it is. Hey look, it's the Krabby. Captain Blackbeard, my ship is docked for repairs. When I have it repaired, I can offer you a ride over to Ocean View City. I thought of Blackbeard and I just immediately thought like One Piece. Pokemon was hiding. That's a Shuckle. Catch this. Made itself weaker. Sorry, gotta drink really quick. Alrighty. Do I want to give a nickname to the Shuckle? I am throwing it back to, I think it was Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But like, you can trade and get a Shuckle and its name's Shucky, so why not? I don't want to keep it. Let's see, a Wingull. Like I said, I'll go back in between episodes and catch Pokemon. But if we see like one of the epic Pokemon, I'm going to catch it just to know what type it is. And there's the car keys. That was the last of Lucy's lost possessions. You can return to her for your reward now. I want to know... Can I beat this thing and not run away? Okay. I want to battle. Okay. Come on, little girl. Poplio. I can't remember if this thing is already very technical. No, it's just beautiful. Thank you for the attack raise. Clamperl. I didn't even pay attention. A Mantike. I mean, bite. That's all I can do. You're a meanie. No, I'm not. Okay, maybe I kinda am. Because I did not hold back at all. Hey, a regular Krabby. Okay, so that's kind of curious. That's, something I'm not understanding. How is it that you have epic Krabby and normal Krabby? I mean, don't get me wrong, I guess if you really want to think about it, normal Krabby go in the water, this epic Krabby might not. I'm waiting patiently for my son to finish daycare. Then we're going over to Stonecrest City for a museum visit. Hey, don't worry. Hey, a healer. Okay. If I'd known you were here, I would have just ran over to you really quick instead of using items to heal the poison. Now, children, please simmer down. Attention, children. Eyes on me, please. Oof, it's hard being a teacher to a bunch of preschoolers. I actually have a friend who is a preschool teacher. She can absolutely back this up. But she loves teaching the little ones, like, absolutely loves it. I made the mistake of letting some children play with some loner Pokemon, and now all they want to do is battle. I'm not a very skilled Pokemon trainer to humor them, but they've been watching too many Pokemon battles on TV, and now all they want to do is copy the people they see on TV. Could I ask you to please humor some of the children in a Pokemon battle? Sure. Thank you. I'm sure all the children will be itching to try out some of their Pokemon in battle. If I may ask, please go easy on them. They are still children after all. Like taking candy from some kids. Alrighty, let's see. Oh yeah, I caught a Kricketot. I ended up getting a metronome. And I had this last episode. I'll give it to Liliano. I mean, why not? Little Pep has another item. Another Giga Potion. My goodness, I don't need them. I'm kind of curious how much they sell for. Kind of tempted to use Eve just to get some levels. Ask for it, I'll use Liliana. Want to have a battle? Hey, you asked me. Fight. A Cleffa. Yeah, I might actually have to use Shadow Sneak on this one. Togepi. Cyndaquil. That's an actual good Pokemon. Aw. I want my mommy. Look at all these Pokemon I have. Not technically yours, dude. I know you're a preschooler and everything, but, like, not actually yours. Right? Shadows? Oh, wait, shoot. Normal. I honestly thought it was a water fairy. An E-Bonds. That looks cool. I don't know what type it is. Not how it's supposed to happen. I need to keep watching Pokemon battles on TV to learn how to battle better. He took it like a champ. So far, Andy might be my favorite. Want to face me in a Pokemon battle? Sure. Luke. Bad Totodile. An E-Magby. My guess, probably a water type. I want to see if I can't let it live to see if... Nope, can't do that. Finnegan? This one hurts. Bidoof. Don't poison me. Yeah. And then another man type. Okay. I lost? I can't believe it. Believe it, bud. I'm the smartest one in my class. Well, let's see if you're the strongest one, too. Laura? Happy. Nope. Rowlet. And Munchlax. She might actually be the strongest one. Tepig? Yeah, no, I could back her up on her being smartest and strongest. Meanie? Okay, no, now she... Wow, you're a meanie? I want to fight you in a Pokemon battle. This guy honestly didn't even notice. He blended in with the chairs. Just fight. Chingling? Oh, well, that's an easy one. This guy might be the weakest. This guy's the weakest. Well, 20, lame. That was the final preschooler. You can return Penelope, the teacher, for your reward. Go away, mean trainer. I'm not mean. I just absolutely wiped the floor with your team. That might be a little mean. So, if I'm going to be honest, she was the strongest. He's the weakest. He's probably second strongest. Andy's in the middle, and the girl here is the second weakest. Have you been able to set the children straight? Yeah, you did it. Thank you. And you've tired them enough out too, so maybe they'll go down for a nap more easily too. That's an added bonus for me. I could finally get some rest myself. Thank you for all your help. Here, please take this as a thank you from me. Rare candy? Man, it really did take the literal sense of taking candy. And a heal. I was about to say, please move. Never really checked to see what encounters. Okay, that's surfing. Rock Smash. I don't have Rock Smash. Those are both new. I'm going to sit here with the old rod and catch both, just to know what type they are. And then on the beach, I found the Krabby. There's two others. There's a Shellos and a Seal. My luck, wouldn't have been either, is what I was trying to say. Oh. Another full heal. Okay. Eve, I'm gonna train you up on the beach, if I can. Sandy Gas. Can't hit me with ground type moves. Not like you're actually... I'm gonna level up Eve a little bit on the beach. Didn't know what Pokemon actually I run into. Krabby. I guess we'll go ahead and fish and see what those two are. Which one are we going to end up? Okay, Whalmer. Can't really tell what type it is. I'm going to assume it probably still is a water type. Maybe ghost. It looks like it has like a spectral energy around it. Especially defensive tank. Might just be a tank all around. And there we go. Poached Pokemon, Ghost Water. It was a young and defenseless when it was killed by poachers. Grammar Police, that doesn't sound properly sentenced. Now it roams the seas, always crying out in anguish as it relives its pet. Oh my goodness. Ow. Let's see, what's a Bertha, because we know this thing gets big. And I won't. Like I said, I already have my water type and I'm happy with it. Come on, be the other, be the other, be the other. Yes! I kinda like that thing. I wouldn't say a grass type. Definitely a grass type. I say that, like... Zubat gets absorbent. It's never been a grass type. Grass water. It is able to camouflage its pigment color to camouflage with beds of seaweed so that it is able to easily harvest and feed on algae on the seafloor. Well, gave me your name. Can I please spell algae? No. Alrighty, I'm going to run around and see if we can find some of those other forms. I will catch you. I will cut it back whenever I do, because it could literally, this could actually take a second. So I'll catch you guys in just a second whenever I find either the seal or the Shellos. So purple. I'm gonna use grapevine on this one. I don't know how likely it is that it's caught. Water ground. Why is your tongue so purple? It laces out on small islands when it tires. Let me rephrase this. It lays about on small islands when it's tired of diving for food. It spends most of its day eating and sleeping. It's a glutton. Got it. Manatee. Alrighty, I'm now going to try to find that Shellos, which maybe. Oh, okay. I really wasn't expecting that. Right, and then... Don't know what type this thing is. I could not tell you. A dragon. Really wanted to learn like a dragon type, so it's been able to mimic the appearances of several popular dragon types. I don't know which one this is. I guess we'll just call you Mimi. Oh wait, no, you're Mimi kind of exactly Dan name. back to Lucy. Have you managed to recover my lost possessions on the beach? Yes, those are it. My change of clothes, my car keys, my bracelet. You really do repeat yourself, don't you? Wonderful, thank you for your help. You just saved me an afternoon of searching for my stuff. Maybe if I had a boyfriend to go to the beach with, and could monitor my Pucciana while I was swimming, this wouldn't happen. Anyway, because of that, here's what's for you. 5 walking berries, cobra berries, and 500. Okay, that. Electric and dark. I don't exactly understand why. Shelter. I'll be back to catch you. But I'm gonna go ahead since I have all this money. Wish that I could just throw on a rappel and give up on having. Oh my goodness, leave me alone. Please. Actually, I'm catching you because this is the first one I've seen at all. Bye, Val. We're just gonna call you Pearl because I don't feel like being creative with Pokemon. I just want to catch them. 1,000, and we're just gonna fly back to the city. I don't feel like going through the cave, even though actually I need to go back to the cave and go find that Staryu. Technically, I also need to find the Pokemon that I was looking for on the route. Oh, and I was oh, I thought that was a little get out of here. Have you put that rampaging Drowsy down yet? Oh, it was just hungry? Well, I'm glad you were able to feed it and get it to calm down. Troll Pokemon such as those Drowsies can be very unpredictable, so it was tough to get close enough to it to feed it in the first place. Now the cave is far more stable without a Troll Pokemon going and rampaging through here unchecked. Please, take these for your trouble. Potions, okay, Pokeballs, okay, Poke Treats, okay. Thank you for giving me a refund basically on my Poke Treats. Where the heck is the start? Also, I did not check if that second floor had different. Come on. Be nice. Okay. Sorry, I ever said I do it. That's one off the list. I have to come back and grab it. We're just gonna call you Cold Train. Does this have different encounters? I also never found the Bergmite. I need to also find that. No, I find that. Probably go ahead and heal. Super potion. Ooh, I think I just saw that. Little Pep has another item. Hey, another ultra. My goodness. Hey, there's a Bergman. Nice. To be honest, I'm kind of amazed that did as much. rock chunk, it's just pure rock, okay. It is made of extra jagged rock, so when it launches itself in a full body attack, when it launches itself in full body tackles at its enemy, it can pierce and significantly damage. Oh my goodness. He's basically a cannonball. I just accidentally didn't nickname him. Alrighty. Guess I'll make my way out and between episodes I'll try to find Staryu. Maybe if I can leave this place. So overall this wood, it's annoying. Ah! Let's go. Let's see it. Joltik. Not gonna name. Actually, I absolutely. Can I please put the right letter in? I just want to have it. Just know that I had it. Diglett, no. Going for one more encounter before I leave. Seriously? Okay, I might be just slightly addicted to trying to find out what type this Staryu is. That thing is beautiful. Psych type. Oh, now I'm hoping to hurt itself. Whoops. Could be a great ball. Probably should have. No, I didn't need to. A rock psychic. Okay. Really cool that this thing's a rock psychic that looks like that. They are commonly found in caves rich in ore and other minerals. Its body is translucent and light to the touch. Alrighty, we'll just call you Galactic. I don't know. Realize that my mouse has been on the screen this entire time. I won't put it on the team. That's very tempting. I technically have the one Pokemon on this route that I need to find. And, right, it's in this area. 78, okay. And all of them. I think I do need to do this to Electra. And then I'm going to use another 6,000 and give Eve perfect. I think that's everyone having perfect IVs, right? Besides, little Pep. Little Pep. Alrighty, and then, Electra. Dear Lord, this is literally the only way I can think of training you besides having to sit there and switch train you on wild Pokemon. So, yep. Oh, and I also, went ahead and found out that Meowth can use Payday in this, and since you have to deal with the Toxic Orb, you can sit here and just constantly hit it with Payday, and just be racking up the money. I had half a mind to had half a mind, but like decided not to. of going to the other lady who makes you fight 6. And sitting there using payday, but killing Wish actually moves on 6, so it's a net gain. This one, I think at one point I was able to use, I think it was 5. I was doing 5 every time, so 5 times 125. Like, I was making out with a lot of money. I was paying and basically doubling my money every time. Don't hit level 20. I don't want him. Alrighty. Well, Electra actually has a move. So now I guess let's head to the museum and get our mission because we've been really putting that off. Hope you enjoy our museum. I definitely will try. This is a fossil uncovered over Rampardos. They walked this region 65 million years ago. I'm part of the archaeological community. I was in the caves following Route 102 and came across this. You can have it. Oh. I will probably never use that. It's always a treat getting to take my grandson out exploring. Right in front of me. Right in front of me. I love this museum! Seems like it. You don't know how to stay still. This museum is a not-for-profit. Its construction and ongoing maintenance is generously funded by one of the billionaires in the region, Miss Daphne Alfredson. Interesting last name. I'm sorry, the downstairs area is off limits as well. I recently had a flood during the last Pokemon attack. Pokemon attack? What? I talked to that guy, right? I'm hungry. I wish this place had a cafeteria. Well, if I was a betting man, I feel like this guy might be Agent Spencer. Agent Cinder, it's about time you got here. So, about that, well, there was this really cool cave, and I don't think you really want to hear about it. I have some disturbing news to share based on my recent field activity. There have been Pokemon attacks recently in the area. We previously thought these attacks were just a random one-off. However, they have been increasing in intensity and frequency. Following some investigation, we believe there is some sort of supernatural disturbance that is affecting the Pokemon in the region. It is enticing them to attack. The museum was most recently impacted. If you've spoken to the guard by now, he will have told you that the basement was flooded during the last attack. That's a lie. Okay, so why can't I go in the basement? The guard is one of our wards now. We subjugated him using our sleeper technology. He is preventing civilians from wandering in because he thinks it's because the museum was flooded. Little does he know we've set up a base down below. Simply say the password sleeper to him, and that will trigger our subjugation on him, thereby providing you access to the basement. I will meet you downstairs. Okay? Password sleeper. All hail the agency! Well, that was it. The basement access is open to you, agent. Alrighty. Good. We're in a secure location now, with no one to eavesdrop. As I said earlier, the Pokemon attacks are getting more intense. We have traced the origin of the attacks from Stonecrest Woods. Our scientists have said that when the Pokemon attacks occurred, an energy flare was reported in Stonecrest Woods shortly beforehand. We don't know who or what may have caused the energy flare, but the following attack was uncharacteristic of the Pokemon in the woods. The event must have been correlated. There is an individual by the name of Miliano. He is a hermit that lives in the woods. Your next mission is to go to Stonecrest Woods and interrogate this individual to see what he knows. He might have some intel to inform us on our next steps. For now, we can take comfort in knowing that the attacks have not reoccurred, but our organization is not one to leave things to chance. I have a question. Why are we bothering to investigate a small isolated Pokemon attack on a nearby town in this timeline? Why are we doing the jobs of local authorities? 037A. Always the inquisitive one. Before I answer that question, I need to challenge you to a battle to verify that you're even prepared for what comes next. Did you really think our agency would just disclose need-to-know mission-critical information to agents that we didn't believe were ready to be field-tested in such a manner? Now prepare yourself. Okay, Agent Spencer. Level 10. Okay, maybe I... You know what? I'm gonna sit here with my Magikarp, and I'm going to try to beat this thing. Let's see where Magikarp actually pulls this off. He did. Or she did. Electric. Pidgey. Switch. But I will. I think I go Tips. Because Tips is the only thing I know. Man, Spencer, that was a real test. Good work, Recruit. Impressive, Recruit. It seems you will be fine in the Stonecrest Woods. Well, to answer your question, we had been studying an infrared signature coming from Stonecrest Woods. There is no technology from this timeline that we are aware of that could be capable of producing such a persistent signature. Any technology that emits such kind of energy could be lethal in the hands of individuals from this timeline if they come to learn of its latent power. We need to reclaim whatever this technology is that is producing such energy to prevent it from being misused. I will also install this app on your Pokegear so you can shake specific types of trees in Stonecrest Woods. It can come handy. Mini-Don Fan app. Okay. I can now headbutt a tree. Cool. With my phone. Ah, that makes sense. Now you have your orders. Move out. I don't feel like it. Agent, before you leave, take this item to help give your Pokemon a bit of a boost during battle. Now, that item will let your Pokemon hopefully move faster than its foe. Yeah, I'm not using it. We have set up a small base of operations down here to study some footage of the recent attack. Okay. Gosh, I see a Breloom over there. We don't know who or what caused the energy flare in the Stonecrest Woods. Exercise caution, Agent. Do I dare? Hail Epic, Cinder. Ah, Cinder, I see you've met Breloom 9000. I already met Breloom 9000 at HQ. Oh, so you're acquainted then. That's good, it saves us some time. How did you get here faster than I did? Well, I did also kind of lollygag. Oh, this isn't the exact same bot as in HQ. Breloom 9000 is an AI personality. The actual robot you see before you is just another vessel that has connection linked over to the master AI server. Think of this one as just another terminal that you can use to connect into the server. We download the AI personality known as Breloom 9000 into one of our bots. They're kind of like personal assistants that are assigned to each of the research personnel that follow them around. Release me from my servitude, Cinder. Ignore us, please. He tends to act overdramatic from time to time and passes it off as human. Oh, I did not know that he was like a heel. Real Nuzlockers don't use heals. How do you know if I'm Nuzlocking or not? My AI doesn't know how to tell. It's still learning. Just heal my team, really. The 3 laws of robotics. A robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. A robot must obey the orders given it by human beings except where such orders would conflict with the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Yep, okay. Well, we got our mission. We're going into the woods. In the next episode. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I know this one was a lot of encounters and just really only the beach. Barely any story progression, but you know, sometimes that kind of happens with me. Either way, next episode we will go to the woods and try to find this Neil guy. And hopefully figure out what this energy flare was. Either way, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace!